This episode of Geek-Men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds is brought to you by our sponsors, Super 7, Nerd Gear, SWA Sabers, and the Madness Entertainment Group. Oh, welcome to another episode of
It's Frickin' Figures.
I'm Dustin.
And I'm Zombie.
And that's how we roll.
Yep.
Cold open, nothing, no rehearsal. We just roll. We just roll.
You never know what you're gonna get when this show starts. So
yeah, pretty much. Keeps it fresh, keeps it new, keeps it alive.
Yeah, it beats saying the same thing every single time you start the show. But yeah, credit and shout out to Damazing for the awesome Scarlet Spider shot he let us use for the show for a thumbnail.
Yeah. It is so beautiful. I'm like, oh man, that shot's really cool. It's like, hey man, can we use this? And he's like, yeah, sure. Showed him what the thumbnail looked like. He's like, yeah, I dig it. Yep.
So. My mind was like drawing a blank the entire time on the name of that Spider-Man until I started talking, and then it was like, oh yes, it's Scarlet Spider. So, that's how unprepared I am for every episode, by the way. Like,
yes,
there's no thought that goes into it. I find shit and like, oh, hey, let's talk about this. Let's talk about that.
Yep, very much so. And
unscripted, unrehearsed, totally live. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
That's right. Oh man, it's rough because I am partially of the mind that the whole, hey, let's make sure this is nice and smooth and blah blah blah. But then at the same time, I'm just like, when it comes down to it, I'm just like, we'll do it live. We'll do it live.
That's fine, Hey, we keep it real. We're 100% genuine. We're not about all the fluff, and we don't have to bow down to anybody that's like, we'll give you free shit. Just talk good about us. Yeah, that's not us. We're 100% real. We'll be straight with you. So,
yeah. Speaking of being real, I have a box of Nerd Gear's why am I rock guards? Oh, good God, I was blanking on the name for a second. So I have a whole box of these that I'm gonna sleeve up on my decks and stuff like that. I got blue, teal, red, and green.
Now, I just want to point out here, Dustin's not talking about these just because they're a sponsor. He genuinely loves these sleeves.
Right, I do. I wouldn't be talking about them otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it brings me joy to, open up these sleeves and be like, yeah, these are a sponsor, and they are the greatest sleeves in the world, I'm always talking these up. I mean, they look so good. And the shuffling's so smooth. It's crazy. But yeah, that's enough about that. Let's talk about what you got in the box.
All right. You want me to go first, or you want to go first?
Yeah, go ahead. Go first.
Okay. Well, this is birthday haul number 2.
All right.
So, I was waiting on some stuff to come in. It came in. So, let's see where to start. So, I guess let me start here. So there was something missing out of my order from Wolf King Customs, and I didn't realize it until it was like middle of the night. So I messaged my man Dirk, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I've got that." Oh yeah, thank you. So what was missing was this retailer exclusive dwarf head. So this is the Mythic Legions, of course. I mean, you know me.
Yeah.
So I had ordered one of these to go along with what I got from them, and I mean, it took me a couple of days to realize, oh yeah, I was missing. So, like I said, it was the middle of the night. Reached out to him, no problem. He got back to me and he said, "Yeah, I was wondering why I had an extra dwarf head sitting on the desk." I was just waiting for somebody to say, "Hey, you left this out," and it ended up being me. So, so thank you, Dirk. I got him. I got it. He's safe and sound. So, all right. I also got a little goodie from what? Okay. See, this is me drawing a blank again. The con that just happened, Toylanta.
Toylanta.
Yeah. So I got my
yeah.
Lieutenant Holiday, my show version.
Nice.
He's got that non-face paint head, and then you can't really. I mean, if you look real close, you can kind of make out those are the forearms.
Yeah.
It came exclusive. There's one you can see right there, and they just pop off, and you can swap them around or whatever. So I got my show version to go along with the ATL-25 from last year. Happy about that. Brett, if you're watching, thank you, buddy. You helped me out. Also, Billy Beige, a.k.a. Will White, came in with the delivery for me. Had to meet up with him to get him. That was fun. Because it was like a situation. It was like, yeah, I can't do it on this day. I can do it on that day. And then it's, oh, well, no, I can't do it on that day. We got to meet up on another day. We'll do it on a Saturday. Well, I can't do it on a Saturday because it's Easter and we got stuff going on. And then it was like that day I was like, hey, I'm free for like 2 hours. I've got a 2-hour window. I can meet you. And he's like, okay, cool. We'll do it. So I was like, okay, all right. I'm on my way. The next couple of things I picked up, I got them from Big Bad Toy Store, just kind of for myself.
Yeah.
They didn't send them to me or nothing like that. So it was just kind of sitting in my pile of loot. This one was a complete surprise. Like when she dropped, I got like no notice. It just got charged and I'm like, okay. So this is the Seventh Sister Inquisitor. If you've watched Star Wars Rebels, you know who this is.
Yeah.
So she actually was the first item in the pile of loot. And I'm like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
Hadn't had a chance to open her and mess around with her. I'm still kind of on the fence about these fan blade effect.
Like the movement blades.
It works, I guess, if you're into the photography kind of stuff. I don't know. It just looks kind of weird to me.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
It works, but it's a little weird.
I guess. I don't know. Next up, I did kind of crack this guy open a little bit.
Oh.
It's a little fidgety. There's like some new articulation going on here. Like with the wrists, it's on like a barbell.
Oh.
And there's actually an extra hand in here to hold that sword.
It's actually to hold the knife. It gives you a tighter hold on the knife because that would just fall out of his hand. I watched that part of the.
I haven't watched any reviews or nothing.
Yeah.
For the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to put him up on his shoulder. There's no pegs or nothing. So I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know. Anyway, the part that I don't like is this padding here because I can't get it to line up properly. I'm probably just going to glue that shit down. Like, I don't know why it's free floating. It's connected to his belt. And I'm trying to do this backwards here. This strap and then the belt, it's all one piece. And it's just, it never lines up with the torso armor. I don't know. So it's definitely more posable than the last one that I got.
Mm-hmm.
And it definitely comes with a lot more. So I don't know. I'm happy with that, I guess.
Yeah.
Next up, I got another Stavros. He's been on my shelf for a while anyway. This one's definitely totally going to be a custom. And oh boy, what I've got planned. Just wait. It's going to be a while before I get to him though, because I do have some commissions that I've got to finish up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me show this off. I forgot to show this off. This came from Toylanta as well. So Billy Beige handed me my goods over in this awesome bag.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming I got to keep it. He didn't like say otherwise. I just like, yeah, cool, give me. And it's got, just it's
Yeah,
a pretty
nice.
nice size swag bag for the con.
Heck yeah,
So
man.
I mean, it's huge. It's a big bag.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but
Hanging on the wall. Back
hanging
of the
on a
door.
doorknob and store things in it, I guess, like Pete McCarthy. Okay. Last but not least, I am split 50-50 on this next thing. I went ahead and pre-ordered it because, like I've said before, this was your last chance to get these things.
Mm-hmm.
So went ahead and pre-ordered one of the Great Wolves from Loose Collector.
Nice.
And I went with the black one because he just looked just badass.
Yeah, he does.
There's the others.
Mm-hmm.
Back up a little bit. There we go. So, he is big and beefy.
Oh.
And really hard to pose.
Hey, shout out to Bruce. Come look at this werewolf, man.
The head doesn't have as much range as I thought it would. For some reason, I thought the ears were posable. They are not. They are static. He's got 2 points of articulation here at the torso, and they are, I don't know if they're stuck or what, but man, they are super tight. And then the legs aren't as tight as I thought they'd be. So there's definitely, like, he's massive too.
Yeah.
Like, he is huge.
Does he stand up?
He'll stand up. Like, by comparison, this is one of the Veteran William models. So this is the Kilowog from Monster Force, which is the same figure, by the way. There's people out there that say it's not. It is. I've got Veteran William up here on the shelf. They are the same exact figure. I don't know what you people think you're talking about, but you don't know what you're talking about.
How's it going, RPJ?
Hey, RPJ. So yeah, by comparison, like, this is side by side.
Yeah.
Like, look
just
how much
bigger.
He's like twice the size.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad that they've gone back and said, like, this is the old style articulation, and like on the Sasquatch, Yeti, and Skookum figures, they're a new type of articulation. Hopefully, they're smoother than this.
Yeah.
But like, he's top heavy, but he will stand. You do have to play that balancing game. But like, I mean, you hear that, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's not turning. Like, it is. I'm gonna have to heat it up or something. But then, like, let me see if I can get this on camera. Like, the barbell system here, it's very ratcheted. I don't know what to say.
RPJ says it looks as big as the DNA Battletoads bad guy.
Well, this might be smaller than that. I don't know, because that guy's pretty big.
Yeah.
But all I can tell you is this point of articulation and the waist, they scare me. Like, I can bend him at the waist and it snaps.
Jeez.
Like, that's scary.
Yeah.
Like, and this guy ain't cheap. So I'm almost afraid of breaking him.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Buy at your own risk, I guess. I mean, he's cool if you want like a big bad wolf for your shelf or something.
Yeah.
Just know he's not really gonna be buttery smooth with posing, and you're gonna be limited. Honestly, if you want one that poses really good, pick up one of the Veteran William figures. This one, the white one, or the regular Veteran William, if you can find them. These are top tier werewolves for me. This one's just kind of, he's big, he's menacing looking, he's okay. And I did pre-order the Dog Men. Dog Man. What I didn't get all three. I got one of them. I went with the black one. And that's supposed to be on the newer style articulation scheme, whatever that means, whatever they've come up with. So hopefully those are a little smoother. Those should be smaller too. So we'll see. But I did pre-order that one and then the little Chupacabra 3-pack that they did.
Nice.
So we'll see. I think that's it for me. I think that's it. Yeah. No, one more thing. One more thing. I got some dice.
There's more.
Yeah. So they're kind of like pearlescent type of kind of a shimmer kind of thing. So this was like a little freebie that was tossed in with my Toy Lanta bag. So
nice.
I don't know if it was supposed to be in there.
Well, guess what? Brett. I got some dice for your.
Yes.
You got some dice for your dice.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Eventually.
Yeah.
I got the dice on the board.
Yeah, I'll get that out eventually here.
So that's okay. For real, that's it for me.
All right. I did get something. I did not open it just yet. The box is beat to hell.
Hopefully the stuff that's inside is okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm afraid of, because I've seen people show this item and it is like beat up and all that kind of stuff.
Well, we're gonna find out live right here, right now. So tell us who it's from, Dustin.
It is from. That's nearly. Come on. This is from Super 7. So if anyone who knows about Super 7 and what it is that they have going on at the moment, you can guess what this might be.
Dash says, you guys are going to drive me to buy more stuff, aren't you? Yes, absolutely. I try not to be a bad influence, but I can't help it.
Wow.
It just is what it is.
Okay. Here it is. It's the Sky Cutter.
Oh. It doesn't look too bad.
No. Luckily, let's see.
It could have been worse.
Yeah. Luckily, it just got dented on the top a little bit. So obviously, I'm not an inbox collector, so it's not going to be a huge deal for me. But it is dinged on the top. But yeah, let me just see if what I can do with this here. Also live.
That's how we roll.
Yeah. Yeah, the box is dented a little bit. But again, not an inbox collector, so I'm not going to pitch a fit. And again, this was something I had to purchase. So it's not something that was sent to me. I don't have that kind of influence.
We're not pretty enough for that.
Yeah. If only I had a gigantic rack or something like that one chick they sent stuff to.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but I believe you.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, I was definitely like, what? She doesn't even know what these characters' names are. What does she have the right to do this stuff? What are you doing?
Follower count.
Right.
So yeah, that's definitely not us.
Yeah.
Like let me tell you, okay, by comparison here, like the Horsemen know who I am. They know who I am. I can say that. They know who I am. They don't send me free stuff for as long as I've been a fan of theirs, and I mean,
supported
since the beginning of their independent ventures, they don't send me free stuff. Like, I got one free thing, and it's because Jeremy Gerard said, guys, we have to give one of these to Zombie because it was his baby, and it has to be number 13. And I've still got it somewhere, and it's the special edition Sword Horseman in the chrome and all of that. I still want to get like a special box to put that in and like put it up here on the shelf behind me. But yeah, so that's really kind of the only thing they've ever sent me. For free? No, I do take that back again. But it was like a handful of other Sword Horsemen's, and I ended up giving those out to like friends and stuff. First impressions, what you think?
I dig it. I'm still trying to figure out everything out. I mean, it's got wheels. I mean, by all accounts, it looks accurate and pretty freaking cool, I gotta say. Oh boy.
Just got to find your Vulture-Man now.
Oh yeah, I've got him. Yeah, I think he's over here. But yeah, I will set this there. So yeah, that's cool. I dig it.
Nice.
How does it compare with the Electrocharger? It actually looks bigger than the Electrocharger. The Electrocharger seems to be more compact. But it's accurate. It's roughly the same size, just once that's spread out.
So did you have to pop anything together, or it was just in one piece when it came out of the box?
It was in one piece when it came out of the box, but for some reason it has two seats, and I don't remember why. If there was a reason for that, like if one seat fits, Slithe better than the other two. So yeah. So I'm guessing that has something to do with it.
I asked that because I remember back in the day, vehicles and stuff, there was always some assembly required. You know, you'd have to pop in the wings, or
right.
There's like I remember even the Cheapskate from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle line. There was parts of it you had to like pop together, and it was always that frustrating, like, oh god, I hope this doesn't snap while I'm trying to push it together because of the way the tabs were.
Yeah. Okay. So heavy. Yeah. I don't know. I think it feels lighter than the Electrocharger, but yeah, like I said, the Electrocharger is like more compact, like not as spread out. So it feels very big by comparison, because I think it's just the wingspan, because it feels spread out. It's like, oh wow, this is a whole different animal. So yeah, it's cool. I dig it. I'm looking forward to messing around with it some more. So
nice.
Yeah. Yep, I dig it. It only had one zip tie that was holding it in, and the rest was, just as it was. So yeah, pretty cool though.
Dash popped in. I don't know if he's still here, but I showed this off already. Dash, I got mine.
Yeah.
I messaged him to make sure that he got his ATL 25, and he did. He said he got it, and I said, what about Lieutenant Holiday? Did you get one? And he said no. So I'm gonna try and Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can locate another one. But there's always the in stock sale.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to be available this month. There is an in stock sale coming up on Store Horseman, sometime at the end of April. Um, but I think that's really going to be like the stuff that was available at this past year's Legions Con. Like the show exclusives that they had. This is going to be the standard versions of those, the pre-made armory experience with
Mm.
the I guess they're calling them the Gladiator series or something like that. The I don't think the Legendary Warrior is going to be part of this, so I would not expect her to be there. They'll probably do that one at the end of the year because they want people that are going to the shows that they're going to be at to get her from them
Yeah.
that way. Which is the same way they did with the legendary barbarian.
Barbarian. Yeah.
So um, let's see who else is what else is going to be there. It's Sir Valgard, the Legacies line, Sir Valgard, and Scaphoid. The standard
Yeah.
versions of those. The Crossroads figures with the Revenant and the Nymph Chiril. The standard versions of those is going to be in this in stock sale. This is not pre-order stuff, so just keep that in mind. There are going to be some things that are going to sell out fairly quickly.
Yeah.
My money is on the Revenant. That one's going to be because that one's popular. Like people love that figure. I even want to get another one. That one's going to go quick. Who else? What am I? Oh, Koi, the fish man guy. He's going to be in this upcoming sale. So just to name a few, not going to go through the whole list, but just off the top of my head, that's what I know is going to be available. I'm sure there's going to be a few other surprises in there. They always toss in like some warehouse finds or something like that. Do not expect Rising Suns figures. I don't even think they've done a sale where the Necronominus stuff has been available. I don't think. Could be wrong about that. But yeah, I wouldn't expect. I mean, who knows? Maybe they do things you think they're gonna do. They do the opposite. Like, oh yeah, here you go, no problem. But I do have a little bit of news I'm going to touch on from them, and like always, I'm unprepared. I didn't share screen ahead of time, so as I'm fumbling through this, I'm trying to pull it up. The Cosmic Legions Ox Crew Book 2. They're in the warehouse. They're shipping them. If you've ordered these from them, any of them, one of them, the whole wave, whatever, if you haven't gotten a shipping notice yet, you will be. Be on the lookout for that. I did not order any of these. I was planning on picking them up from an approved retailer, and then they went belly up. So I'm like, okay, well, I know another approved retailer. I'll get them from them. And they went belly up. So it's like, zombies fucked on these. I've got no safety net for any of these. I didn't even get all of book 1 for the Ox Crew. I got a couple of those, and like that was it. And it was way after the fact. So I don't know. Some of these are going to be pretty difficult to get because we're in kind of that weird downward turn where like a lot of people is like me. Oh, I'll wait and support an approved retailer to get some of these, so I won't pre-order them. So the Horsemen ordered some extra to take to shows with them. They didn't order any extra to put in their own online shop because there's approved retailers. But even that supply is drying up because people are realizing, oh shit, I can't just pick them up whenever I want to. I've got to find a retailer to get these from. So the retailers that are out there that will carry these, they've got very limited stock. So if you're interested in any of these, like don't wait. Like if you can get them, if you want them, get them.
Yeah.
There's maybe one or two, maybe three that I will be after myself. But if I don't get them, it ain't a big deal. I'll move on.
Well, I just know I gotta get Buzz off. Gotta try
Yeah,
to get Buzz off.
he's one that I definitely want to get.
Yeah.
I want to try to get the the guy that's okay. Let me if it's like face of a clock, he's sitting at like 7 o'clock down there at the bottom. Because that's on one of the Tusk bodies. So I want to get him, and then I want to get the figure at 4 o'clock. That's another.
That's a Sphexian guy.
No, it's not a Sphexian. Thraxian.
Yeah.
It's a Thraxian. I want to get one of him, but it's for custom purposes.
Yeah.
But if I don't get them, like I said, it's no big deal. I'll move on.
Yeah.
There's other things coming out.
Yeah. Like those Mikey and Donnie.
Yeah, I keep waiting any day now.
Yeah.
In other Full Horseman news, ToyCon New Jersey is coming up. That's just in a couple of weeks. Week and a half. This guy is going to be available. It's the Highlands Warrior. I have one secured, I think. We'll see. But again, like I said, if it doesn't happen, it's like I'm not, totally heartbroken over it. But
yeah, some of these things, it is what it is. Just when it comes down to, on a scale of how bad do I need it, to the opposite scale, which is I'd be devastated without it, which is the Medi toys. Right.
Right.
Like I will be devastated if I can't complete these four dudes, these four turtles. That would be a bummer. But
it'll happen.
The ones I got.
It will happen. Trust me. We are both going to have all four turtles. Come hell or high water, we are getting those turtles.
Yeah. One way or the other. One way or the other.
I know a few channels, so that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
So there's more of these popping up now.
Yeah.
We talked about the Stormtrooper a couple of weeks ago, and apparently there's a battle droid. Yeah. I almost kind of just want these just for the shirts and nothing else, just because it's just so ridiculous. And you can put them on other figures.
Oh yeah, totally.
And it kills me because there's the fandom out there that's so butthurt over these. It's so stupid. But yeah, so these I don't know. I think these are fun. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. If you like them, great. If not, also great. It doesn't matter to me.
I hate this battle droid figure. They don't stand for shit.
No, they don't.
I've had a couple, and they're terrible. They are terrible figures. But just the shirt is so funny. Like, I want it just for the shirt. I mean, Roger Robotics, come on.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if you don't care for the shirt, this is what it looks like underneath.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, if anything doesn't show up, please let me know. I am having technical difficulties. So if I'm talking about something and it doesn't make sense because nothing's showing, please let me know. I don't know if I can fix it.
Yeah.
But, what I see might not be what you're seeing.
Seeing a kneeling battle droid, standing battle droid.
Yeah. So just like the Stormtrooper, it comes with a fun little back card for a target, and this is so funny to me because I mean they're shooting at the lightsaber.
Yeah,
That is great. Whoever made those, I applaud you. That's hilarious.
indeed.
Just like the one for the stormtrooper, they're just spot on funny.
Yeah,
Like I get the joke and I appreciate it, and you're awesome.
it's good to have something to laugh at, you know.
Yeah. So there's a look at the back of the shirt. May the
Yep.
Fourth be with you, which I think is awesome just to have included in like anything of the Star Wars, because it's always been a thing for a while, but I don't think it's ever been on a figure.
Yeah, not that I'm aware of, anyway.
It's a little close up of the Roger robotics. It gets me every time.
Oh yeah.
So I know that there's a stormtrooper, there's this battle droid, and then there is a scout trooper here. One of them is going to be a Walmart exclusive. One of them is going to be a fan channel exclusive, and the other, I'm drawing a blank. It might be like Target or somebody. I don't know. If you're really interested in these, you'll find them. I had the info and then I guess I deleted it, but just going by memory here, I know at least one of them is Walmart, and for sure one of them is a fan channel exclusive, which is kind of a broad spectrum, because fan channel, I mean, they might be available at Big Bad Toy Store. It could be Amazon. It could be Hasbro Pulse.
Yeah.
I mean, just go and look. You'll find them.
Yeah, there was something you sent me the other day that had all a whole stack of fan channel stuff, but it was at Ross, and I'm like, what the heck? Well, why don't I have that at Ross? Remember? Like,
yeah,
I forget which set it was, but it was like it was an exclusive at some point.
Yeah, it was the Slice and Dice 2-pack.
Yes, it was the Slice and Dice 2-pack.
Yeah,
because that was exclusive to Hasbro Pulse. So I thought, or no, maybe it was a fan channel. I don't know, but I just remember I wasn't able to get it.
That's part of the fan channel thing is the Hasbro Pulse.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, this one has a fun little Ewok.
Also, not shooting it anyway.
Yes. Just you gotta love it.
Yeah.
And this one, I don't really have too good of a close up of the shirt. It looks like it says indoor bike club. Ride or die. Oh, I love it.
They definitely died. They definitely did a lot of dying.
I have to have these. They're so stupid. They're funny.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Too good. And I mean, it is, just like the battle droid and the stormtrooper before him, it is just a standard Black Series figure.
Yeah.
So if you get these, if you're watching this, if you get these and you don't want the shirts, drop me a line. I'll buy those shirts from you. Like, you keep figures and all of that. If you don't want the shirts and they piss you off that much, I'll take them.
That's right. Darn tootin'.
That's I don't care who you are. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
So here's a first clear look at this bad boy.
Yeah.
They've been just kind of showing him in silhouette for a little while. So this is the PowerCon exclusive Anti-Eternia 2000X He-Man.
Yeah. It is a marvelous looking figure.
Not bad. It's not bad at all.
Yep.
little picture of his loadout there. I love the translucent weapons.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
And I appreciate the fact that they also gave him an alternate hairstyle.
Yeah, that's kind of like that the King Grayskull kind of hairstyle from that kind of era of figures.
Yeah.
But they also gave him like that 2000X head, the one way off to the right, with the anime hair.
Yeah, I dig it.
So I have not checked, but it does say that it did say that these were available starting April 3rd. I mean, it's like the 7th now, so these are probably sold out, but still cool nonetheless. If you're going to PowerCon, definitely one of the exclusives that is definitely going to be hot. If you haven't secured one, I hate it for you.
Let's see.
They do look good, though.
Let's see. Anti-Eternia. Let's see.
You looking at Big Bad Toy Store?
Yeah. Yeah, it says sold out.
Yeah. Kind of figured it would.
Yeah.
Still pretty to look at.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I kind of wonder if there were people that bought the Anti-Eternia He-Man by Mattel, that Mattel made, because they thought they mistook the Mondo version for that. Like so, because that one is also sold out. It's like, man, can you imagine getting that and being like, "Oh no, I didn't get it."
Yep.
That would
suck. Unscripted, folks, I promise. I did stumble across this weekend. Man, you guys didn't get to hear the hell that happened this weekend at my workplace, but I'm surprised I have anything to share with you guys because of what happened. But I'm not getting into that. We're talking toys right now. So here's a preview from 5K Toys. Also not a sponsor. We just love some of the stuff that they offer. So we've talked about these before. These are the new crocodile type figures that they're going to be coming out with. Now they're not available for pre-order yet, but they will be soon. So if this is your thing, definitely keep a close eye on 5ktoys.com because they will be going up for pre-order very soon. There is a variety of these guys. There's just kind of this one's kind of more like a dinosaur, like a prehistoric type of face. It's really tough to tell from the photo here. There's going to be a few more photos later on. This one is definitely like that kind of caiman, kind of snouted crocodile. Very narrow. And then they've got some like this one. Forgive me, and these are just some of the first pictures they've shown off like this. This is either the crocodile, standard crocodile, or alligator. I have a hard time telling from these forward-facing shots like this. But this is another one that's more of that prehistoric type of head on him. The nostrils kind of give this one away a little bit, and that jawline. And then just some more really cool shots here. Some of the gear that they come with, those helmets. I love that they're like these almost like water buffalo skulls.
Yeah.
Like it's creatures that they drug under and drowned and ate them. And yeah. And the one with the Pachycephalosaurus skull on his fist there. I love that. That's a really cool accessory.
Yeah. I dig it.
Pardon me while I wet my whistle.
I just did the same thing.
Just like The Amazing says, drink your water, folks.
Indeed.
Another one of those awesome forward-facing shots. I don't know why there's so many of them like that. There's one of the crocodiles. See, this one has more of that shorter, snouted face. That's one of the prehistoric ones. I really dig that head sculpt. I like that more than like the natural, like modern crocodile, alligator heads.
Yeah.
Like if I got one of these, it would be this guy. That'd be the one that I would get. It's just different enough, you know. Like I've got my Croc Hunter from Fury Toys, and I'm perfectly happy with that guy.
The one with the horns reminds me of a Ren and Stimpy character.
Well,
It's funny.
they both have horns. Which one?
I think he was talking about the previous one, but I think it's all the same stuff.
Yeah.
Very cool. Pretty cool.
Doing a little fusion dance there, I guess.
Yeah. You know,
It looks like I'm just noticing that bottom part of this picture. It looks like you can put some of their accessories together and it makes like a cart. That's hilarious. Oops, I didn't mean to go to the next picture yet. The accessories that Rage Scale and Mash Fang possess can be used in combination. Yeah, look at that.
Huh.
That's
Wow.
funny. Didn't notice that until just now. So yeah, here you can kind of see a little bit better. That one on the top is more of like the prehistoric type of alligator kind of head. The one in the middle is definitely an alligator, and then the one in the bottom is the crocodile.
Very, very interesting.
Ooh. Sorry, I keep yawning. I was out in the yard doing some work today. Kind of wore me out.
Yeah.
And then 5K dropped this earlier today.
Well. What do we have here?
They have been just releasing these badass looking insect figures just left and right. I mean, it's hard to keep up with because it's not just one company. All these different companies are kind of jumping in on it. And they all look great. I mean, man,
so those are ants? Jeez, it whiz.
So these are ants. And it says 1/12 scale, but they're also going to be. It says they're 13 centimeters, and I'm gonna look that up real quick. Let's see, 13 centimeters. That's just roughly over 5 inches. So I'd say 5 1/4 if we're counting maybe the antenna. Unless they already factored that in. So there are 4 or 5, maybe 6 different versions of these little guys. And the way they're going to offer these is they're going to be a blind box. So you're not going to know what you get. And there's going to be like a special chase variant of one of them. And we haven't seen that yet. These are not up for order yet. They will be soon. Again, just kind of keep an eye on, I know for a fact, 5K Toys. Probably other sites like bombusby.net, places like that. They will have these up for order.
Of course, Carrie says, whoa, what did I tune into? What's 13 centimeters or 5 inches? People's minds go south, because I'm an angel.
These little ant figures here.
Yeah.
That's why you got to tune in earlier so you don't come in on an awkward moment like that.
She says, "Are you talking ding dongs?" No.
We're talking about
ant figures. Ants.
You're the one talking about ding dongs.
Yeah.
Let's see. Was that was yep, that was the last. That was the last little slide. I'll circle back through these 13 centimeter ant figures for those that are just tuning in.
She says, nah, it's fun coming into the size talk. Yeah. I think you'd have to go back a few before you could get to. No, I'm talking to Carrie there. I think you'll have to go back a few, before you hit my size anyway. Oh goodness.
All right. There are other ant figures coming out. And this one, speaking of Bumbusby, I'm going to jump over there because these are not up on 5K yet, but I'm sure they will be. So this is under the brand Sexy Ice, and they're the ones that I remember really starting off that insect figure like movement. I don't know. These just look freaking incredible. They're going to be expensive though. They're like $95, but my God, some of the pictures where I can never get this right on their website, like where they keep their pictures at. Let me just try this. Just some of the pictures that they've taken of this thing where it's like a swarm of them on another figure. That's like, oh my God, that is freaking cool.
Are we able to zoom in on any of those?
So these, I can zoom in on these.
That's cool. Jeez a whiz. I mean,
yeah.
Do we have any pictures of them swarming?
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. I'm sure they're on the site.
Jeez.
I love that they kept the multi arms.
Yeah.
I mean, it screams insect.
Yeah. So I remember. I don't remember which company it was, but it was back when I was still heavily into Gomez figures, where they released these insects, 3 different insects, and I was contemplating getting them. Had them pre-ordered on Big Bad Toy Store for a long time, and
the samurai ones.
Yeah, the samurai ones.
They were beetles.
Yeah, they were beetles, and but then I think when it came down to it, they just looked so rickety and basically would be impossible to pose without a stand. So it's like, okay, well, I guess I can do without these, so.
Yeah, this looks just phenomenal.
Yeah, it does.
Really good job on these. Just that this head is creepy as hell too, because if you look, it looks like it has human teeth up in there.
Oh wow, it does. Jeez. So shaven yak is what RPJ was talking about. Jeez.
Who shaved a yak? Oh, Ren and Stimpy. Okay, I got you. Whew! What has happened to the show?
I know. Oh yeah. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, it really does. That's funny. And that is funny.
God, just even like this.
That looks insane.
Just having them together, because ants, they're always like, you see one, there's always more.
Yep.
Yeah, here's the swarm pictures.
Jeez.
Just, my God, look at that. I can't even count how many that is.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6, 7, something. It's crazy.
There's got to be more than that there. I mean, there's got to be at least a dozen.
Huh. I don't know.
Eight.
That would be a
Maybe.
good puzzle for like a waiting room. How many robots? How many ants are in this picture?
Jeez, that's nuts.
Yeah,
But man, they look cool.
yeah, they do. Do 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 do.
I don't know. I may have to break down and get at least one. But I don't know if I do that, I'm going to be going, damn it, why didn't I get more? $100 a pop, though.
Jerry says, "What's
It's tough.
happening is I joined the chat and it derailed. Did you know ants don't have nipples? I did, Bob. I did.
Can't
Oh,
milk an ant.
yes, you cannot. I've got nipples, Bob. Can you milk me?
I love this shot. It's like the evolution
Yeah, very much.
shot. That's cool.
It also kind of looks like a transformer, like mid transformation into a
Yeah.
different thing. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I really like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Where's my arrow at? Oh, there it is.
Hmm. Oh wow. That's crazy.
I don't know. I like it.
Yeah.
I like weird shit like this, though. So
Yeah. Is there a queen ant figure? I don't know. You could probably
I
call one of them a queen.
don't know that they've done that yet. This isn't the first ant I've seen, so I mean, it's probably in the works.
Yeah.
Have I seen an ant queen yet? Man, I
Seen
think
an
I have
alien
seen
queen.
I have seen a female queen, but I don't remember what company. Um, Let me just kind of click on the sexy ice icon here and see what I can see real quick. So
Do 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 do.
this, so that's a mantis. So that's not an ant. That's not the one that I saw anyway.
Ooh, that is insanely cool.
Yeah. So I mean, so they have done female insect characters. This is one of them. I do remember seeing something though. I just can't right now. I can't recall.
Here's a wild fact. Did you know ants have sex in the air as the queen ants fly? They shed their wings once the egg is fertilized. Oh my.
I did know that.
I figured you'd know that because that's something I wouldn't know and you would.
Watched a lot of Discovery Channel and Animal Planet growing up.
Mm-hmm.
I know some weird shit about some animals.
Yeah.
So there's one, but that's not the one that I remember seeing. She is sold out, by the way. The one we just looked at. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Let me just try real quick. Let me just do just kind of a broad search. I don't know what's gonna pop up here, so
The thing in the blue dress looks insanely cool. I saw that on Instagram when they're sharing the
yes, some of
initial
those are a
thing.
little risky to click on. I'm not gonna do
Right.
that live.
I think they
Because
have all the main parts covered up though.
I don't know that for sure. So I'm just kind of giving this a quick scan. I did like a search on insect that didn't really pull anything up familiar. Let me try ant. No, this isn't really looking familiar either. This looks familiar though. That's not a bug. That's a fish thing, like a
Weird.
crustacean or something. Yeah, you never know what you're going to find whenever you do these dives. So this is kind of like what I do when I'm looking for stuff. I go on these deep dives and then I'm down the rabbit hole so deep I forget what I was originally looking for. No, but that's not it. That ain't it either. So I know there's something out there. I just can't quite remember where I saw it or where it was. But if I do remember, I'll bring it up on the show.
Carrie says, I think a female queen ant would be a cool figure. They look kind of yellow and their bodies are wider. It's them childbearing hips.
So I will say the one that I've got in my head that I remember seeing was not bigger and was not wider. It was definitely one of these stick figure. You know, I mean, but it's who it's making them. So
Yeah.
you know, it's a Japanese company, so they're going to be on that, you know, that lowly kick or whatever, however you want to describe it. I don't know. But yeah, if I can remember where I saw it, I'll put it back up on the show. Won't be tonight because obviously I don't remember where I saw it. Unless let me look one more place real quick. Of course, this place, if they sell out of something, they take stuff down. So let me check. I know I'm not sharing right now. Okay. No. Let me try one more search. Nope. Not it. Okay. I'm going to go to one more place. In secret. Sorry.
It's all good. We're along for the ride.
I swear I do remember seeing something. Okay, no, not it. Try ant. Oh my god, that's a lot of pages. Yeah, that's way too many to have to try to go through just on the spot.
She says, Zombie, you may have to take advantage if you make a Queen Ant figure. There you go.
Well, I don't know about a Queen Ant, but I am working on a female mantis figure. So, spoiler alert. Like, I haven't shown anything about that yet. So, my first mantis figure was pretty popular. It went off pretty well. I got a lot of attention off of that one. Even got spotlighted on another show. So yeah, who knows? We'll see. Dustin, you got anything else? Because that was kind of it for me, man.
No, I need to go wrap up this this figure, my vehicle thing that I got, because I want to play with it some more. Because this thing looks insanely cool.
I know sometimes we run a little long, but not tonight.
Yeah. No, I mean, this is the Sky Cutter.
Pretty cool. So, who was it? Carrie? Am I saying that right? Carrie? Yep. I don't know if you're in Star Wars, but she's out right now.
Yeah.
Just got her in. That's the seventh sister Inquisitor. If you watch Star Wars, if you watched the animated Rebels cartoon. She was in it. That's her.
Mm-hmm.
So picked her up at Big Bad Toy Store.
Dustin needs a hat that isn't a cowboy hat. Well, I have one. It's just upstairs. It's my casual hat when I'm, not rocking the
I'll
Geek-Men
break out my
persona.
fedora next show. Glare on
boys
box.
and their toys.
Glare on box. There you go. I don't know how close I can get. Yeah, I got my donut light. There you go. See her?
Yeah.
She does come with, like, you can make her look like that. She does come with that mask. I just haven't opened her yet.
Yeah.
I think, didn't, like, Sarah Michelle Gellar voice her or something?
Yep.
Yeah. So if I squint, I can see her. Put your glasses on. Come on. I don't know how clear I can make that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to get any clearer because we have the glare and the camera and all that. So
yeah, like I don't have some, like there's no special camera. It's just the one that's on the computer.
Yeah, no, he opens them.
Yeah, I do. I open them. It's just I have to make some space, so I gotta shuffle some stuff around.
Yeah. See, all these cases back here, that's pretty much what I have for space, and my table and another table that has my cat's lair on it, which is huge. So I have to shuffle things around.
Definitely not an inbox collector.
Yeah.
These guys are open. They're just reboxed.
Reboxed, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we are definitely out of box collectors. And yeah, I can't go a show without not showing this.
Yeah.
See, I thought I had this hand on the wrong hand, but I was wrong. I came back and looked and I'm like, no, that's the correct pointing hand. So I was wrong. Yep.
So it's not really man cave. It's more like a coffin. It's smaller than it appears on screen. It's it is a 10 by 10 room. It's a box. So I myself have am placed in a box.
Yeah.
I got the smallest room in the house and I've got to make space somehow. So
yeah. All the things we are relegated to, I suppose. But
like every inch of the walls here, except for where, like in front of my work desk and the door, don't have shelves. There's shelving all around me. there's a shelf, like it's everywhere that you can't see on camera. It's let's see, maybe it might be 12 inches from the ceiling down, and that's like the shelf. It's higher than these.
Yeah.
Like I even put it around the room here. That one does go above the door.
She says, get some shelves up. Yeah, I'm trying.
He's got posters. I have shelves.
Well, yeah, I do. But this is a door. That's a secret door to the other side of the basement. It's not so secret because I'm telling you about it. But so that's why I just have a poster, because nothing would stay if I put up. Heck, I have a shelf up here on a beam, a central beam to the house, right? And I have little teeny tiny figures up there. And I figured, oh yeah, this will be nice. I can display them and all that stuff. No, my children jumping up and down on the floor above make those fall down all the time. And it's just like they jump so much that they vibrate off the shelves, and the shelves have like stress lining on the shelves. They were perfectly clear glass or perfectly clear shelves, but no, them jumping up and down caused it to ruin. Yes, shelves for my nerdiness, but one's protected from cats. Yeah, that's why I have these glass cases, they're good at keeping hair out, and just as long as your cat doesn't jump out of them or on them, or yeah. How thin is my ceiling? I don't know. I would have to ask the original builder. But I would assume what everyone else's ceiling is. Yeah. I don't really have anything else. I will just point out this glorious thing again. This is my nerdy thing that I have going. The dice tray with my logo, our logo on it. Zombie and I designed this logo together. And Nerd Gear, our affiliate, printed it on this. And it's a dice tray. Corners just snap, snap, snap. And then you can roll dice in it.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at what she's saying. I'm sorry.
What about the other pulled my curtains down twice?
Oh, my God. That and the comment above it.
My cat runs around like Spider-Man jumping buildings to celebrate his pooping. Oh. I can see how that would be cause to celebrate.
Cats are crazy.
Yeah. Yes. Well, that is all for our show today. But later in the week, we will be having a movie tomorrow, and then we'll be back on Friday to talk about said movies that we watched this week on ADHD Theater. So it's going to be fun. That's why I can't display anything. Yeah, I hear ya. But anyway, I don't have anything else to say, and already promoted the shows for this week later on in the week, and I will run an ad and then play us out. If I can find the ads. Where did it go? Yeah, here we go. All right, so until next time, Thunder Nerds ho!
Coming to Kalamazoo, an event so epic that it must be seen to be believed. A celebration so grand it spans 3 days. Kalamazoo Comic-Con. Join us April 10th through 12th, 2026 at the Kalamazoo Expo Center, 2900 Lake Street, Kalamazoo, Michigan. Doors open Friday from noon to 7 p.m., Saturday 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Sunday 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Meet legendary comic guests like Andrew Petboy, Bart Sears, Bob Hall, Corinne Roberts, Dan Monroe, Danica Davidson, Paul D. Story, Randy Zimmerman, Roger Schultz, Scott Prosima, and Tim Seeley. They're all ready to sign, sketch, and share stories from your favorite comics. And that's not all. Rub shoulders with other special guests, including Blake Foster from Power Rangers, Daniel Logan from Star Wars, Hunter Dino from Power Rangers Dino Fury, Jason Douglas, the voice of Attack on Titan, Megan Shipman from My Hero Academia, Morgana Ignis from Hell of a Boss, Natalie Von Sistine from Dan to Dan, Tiffany Vollmer from Dragon Ball, Young Ye from Like a Dragon, Georgina Leahy, Christina Gailey, Christine McCulfer, Jesse Milo Miles, Kristen Simmons, and the amazing Pink Opal cosplay. Dive into non-stop activities, thrilling panels and Q&As, autograph sessions, photo ops with stars, a massive exhibit hall packed with comics, merch, and collectibles, artist alley showcases, epic cosplay contests, gaming tournaments, kids zones for family fun, and so much more to geek out over. Don't miss this ultimate celebration of comics and pop culture. Grab your tickets now at grcomiccon.com. Prices start low with 3-day passes for the full adventure. We'll see you there. heroes.